upon you. Can you guys all hear me? My name is Luma Khabbaz, and I am the Public Relations Chair of the Muslim Student Association here at Indiana University. Many of us in the MSA are already personally feeling the effects of the Muslim ban and any executive orders our president has signed in the first week or so of his presidency. Just yesterday, a family friend of mine was unable to pick up her visiting aunt from O'Hare Airport. Her aunt was scheduled to be in the country for a week under a travel visa, visiting her sick mother who had just undergone surgery. Upon arrival, she was detained and unable to enter the country. These are the innocent people our president is targeting. Many of us don't have personal ties to this executive order, but the Muslim Student Association is being attacked, the Muslim community is being attacked, immigrants are being attacked, and democracy is being attacked. The MSA will be focusing its effort this semester and onward on promoting the values that make our club and our country great. Inclusion, tolerance, and change. We invite you all to help us be that club, a club at the front of the resistance because we can't afford not to be. And as always, if anyone, Muslim or non-Muslim, feels discriminated against in any way on the basis of race, gender, sexual orientation, gender orientation, religion, religious sect, disability, or mental illness, we will be there for you. We will be your sanctuary. Please do not hesitate to reach out. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm actually going to share something a little more personal, some of my own writing. So, like I said, my name is Luma Khabbaz. I'm a sophomore here at Indiana University. I'm also a Syrian Muslim American. I'm the daughter of 2 immigrants. I am the niece and granddaughter of refugees. I am the niece, granddaughter, and cousin of many people still stuck in Syria. A close family friend of mine has actually been living in the United States for about 2.5 years as a political refugee under a limited visa. He actually finally just got his asylum status the day Trump was inaugurated, which is really lucky. Most of my family members still live in Syria. I always wonder why I got so lucky as to be born into the family that didn't. And it never really hit me that hard until things got really bad. I always feel so guilty, like I didn't do anything to deserve this.
None of us did.
And most of us are here because of pure luck.
That's right.
The majority of us did nothing to deserve this. Yeah. What about the opposite of that? Those born into unlucky situations. What did they do to deserve that? Nothing. A letter to my president. First, you will never be my president. You will never be my president as long as you seek to demean everything that I have ever been and known. You will never be my president as long as I am a woman, a Syrian, a Muslim, a student, an American. You will never be my president as long as you intentionally allow my family members in Syria to suffer. You will never be my president as long as you undermine the efforts my parents made as immigrants to this country that you say you want to make great again. But you don't know what it's like to be the mother in a country she can't communicate in. Sit at home all day and cry because she doesn't know anyone and has nowhere to go, but she knows she's there for a reason. Mr. President, you don't know what it's like to be that reason. Because every day I live and everything I do is to repay my parents for the insurmountable struggles they endured for us. Struggles a coward like you couldn't even begin to understand. You don't know what it's like to be able to dodge bullets but not be able to ride a bike. To always know the fastest way out of somewhere but never know how to get in. You don't know what it's like to be born into violence, to never know anything other than war. And you don't know what it's like to be the mother who wants to give that child more. You don't know what it's like to leave the country you love, because if you stay, you'll die. Leave the people you love, because if you stay, you'll die. Leave the memories you grew up with, because if you stay, you'll die. But Mr. President, you wouldn't want to be stuck in a burning building, so why should anyone else? You don't know what it's like to be hated just for your beliefs, to be hated for believing that there is one God and that Muhammad is his messenger. And that messenger, peace be upon him, told us, the example of the believers in their affection, mercy, and compassion for each other is that of a body. When any limb aches, the whole body reacts with sleeplessness and fever. And Mr. President, you have contributed to a lot of sleeplessness and fever, but there's nothing a little humanity can't cure.